Yeah, I don't think he's gonna get us in. Are you gonna sit at limit order or market order?
Market, wait for market order. I want it to come back to this fair value gap because this upper fair value gap here doesn't offer a good risk to reward, whereas this just about offers a 1 to 2.
Yeah.
But if NQES takes this point, then these longs are going to be running without us.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Didn't get a single tap. Didn't get a single tap.
I don't think we're gonna get the tap.
Unless we go to target further range. So yeah, I'll see if we get longs off this bullish gap here.
Alright.
Taking it off as presented. Okay, I'm going to long that.
I got
Order filled.
I'm going to put my stop at the low for 18 handles.
Where's the TP?
So the TP will be at this high. Internal range high. Actually, I'll put it at 1 to 2. So targeting that high. That'll be break even. So yeah, this is clean. It's a valid setup to take. It looks like we're getting
Yeah, it's
stopped
gonna.
out here.
Yeah, I think so too. It's all right.
Order filled.
Yeah, I got stopped out there.
Yeah, me too, man.
Okay. So it's actually coming back to our original entry point.
Yeah,
Just gonna go half my size again. Give longs one more go.
one more time, eh?
Half your position size again.
All right.
There we go. I'm gonna give it one more shot.
Order filled.
Where's the stop this time?
So my stop will be for 25 points at 23760.
760.
Yeah. So this will be the last trade of the day. If this doesn't work out, then we'll be done for the week. So we had that sweep of that short-term low, that sweep of minus sell side. We respected that 15-minute bullish gap. We've had a clean displacement higher. We haven't taken that point at where is it? 23833. So it meant that longs were still valid. It's come back to 50% of the range. Initially, we took the first presented gap and went based off that, but that didn't work out for us. But now we've come back to our original entry point, so just halving our position size again and taking the correct risk management approach. We then we'll see if we secure any gains on this trade.
Friday's pretty slow, eh?
Usually it's quite good. But what you gotta do is just take the setups that you're presented. If they work out, they work out. If they don't, they don't. I mean, so far this week, I was up around 80 points for the week. So even if I lose this trade, I'll still be profitable for the week.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
But let's see. At the moment, we're still respecting this gap, and then
Yeah.
we'll trade manage appropriately as we go through this trade.
Whatever happens, you just gotta follow the rules, right?
Yeah.
You
So
just gotta.
it's all about the thought process over the actual trade result, because the trade result can vary every single day, but the actual thought management
Yeah.
is what is important. and we've got our stop below every bullish confluence here, so if it runs through all of them, then it's just simply not the best day.
Yeah, it is what it is, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's just staying disciplined, so 2 trades a day. We didn't see any trades in the first macro, second macro, and then again for this session, we're taking a look. So we inversed the 5-minute bullish gap as well, which should have been driving price higher. So the 5-minute bullish got inversed on both NQ and ES. It's not trading into any 15-minute bullish gaps, sorry, bearish gaps.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's bullish right now, right?
Yeah, so we're currently in a bullish gap right now. Well, 1-minute bullish gap, but in terms of the higher time frame, every confluence is saying that price should be going higher.
This fair value gap is holding pretty good. The one we're in right now.
Yeah.
This fair value gap.
Yeah, so even if you do take a second loss, it's all about not going on tilt and just remaining calm, because you do so much better for your trading progress by just walking away for the day.
Yeah, I mean it is what it is, right? It's just
Yeah.
you have followed your rules and you did what you can, and it's just what it is. Are you gonna move your stop?
So once you take the short-term high, I'll just reduce the most recent short-term low. There we go. So reduce risk here. to 23767. So now we have 18 points risk on this trade. So just making sure we're trade managing correctly, protecting our capital. So now we're about to tap into this 1 minute bullish gap again. It's an unfilled gap, should drive it higher.
You know the feeling when you are inside of a trade and it's just, you know, very hard to see your trade going down or up. You just want to see it hit the TP.
Yeah, is that what you're feeling right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So the best way I'd say to deal with it, is just trying to just really not care, because the thing that changed from my psychology was that I do the best I can to take the cleanest setups possible, and then
Yeah.
you just gotta let the outcome take care of itself. I know that in a matter of 6 months I'm gonna be profitable. I know that for a fact. But you don't want to base it just off one day of trading. You want to make
Yeah.
sure let the results take care of themselves, because you can't control the outcome. We can't control if price goes up or down. What we can control
Yeah.
though is where we set our levels, where we enter our positions, our overall thought process, and stuff like that. So just really have like a strong I don't give a fuck mindset. I really don't care. I give zero shits about if this hits my stop loss or my TP. As long as I take the correct setups, that's what's gonna help me win in the long run.
Yeah.
So try and just like, it's more of a mental game. Like, try and just fake it till you make it, if that makes sense. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't give a shit if you go up. I don't give a shit if you go down. And as much as
I got
it
it.
is like losing, it's also with like price hitting your target. Like, even if it comes
Yeah.
close to your target and doesn't hit it, you don't want to close out your trade, because that's gonna have an impact on the way your actual discipline of just letting it hit your target. So you just want to become emotionless. You want to think with your thought process and not how you're feeling. A lot of people right now, they would rush to put their stop at break even, but that makes no
Yeah.
sense
Yeah.
whatsoever. It makes no
Uh-huh.
sense.
I used to do the same, like after it goes up a little bit, and then I used to put my stop on break even, and then
Yeah,
it used to hit my break even stop, and then it went straight up to my TP.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. The longer the trade goes, the more it hurts.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
It just pains me.
But this is where you improve. This is where it's gonna back testing is gonna help, right? To just go over some things, but actual trading live, like right now with your emotions all into play, that's like the beauty of trading. You're feeling all these emotions, and
Yeah.
it's just by simply watching a screen. So you just need to really like, you know, do you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
A
obviously not
quick
gonna.
question.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, go.
Yeah. When you first started trading, like,
Yeah,
did you see your did you see the charts, right, in your
yeah,
dream?
yeah,
Did you see?
yeah. I still
Yeah,
see. I
me
still see them in
too.
my dreams, bro. I still see them in my
I see the
dreams.
candles. I see the candles.
Yeah, yeah. No, I still have dreams of me trading. That is actually crazy. And the thing is, if you
Yeah.
get dreams like that, mate, that is how you know
Hmm.
you're gonna get there in the long run. You know, Like
Yeah,
you
it
want it
means that
so
you are
bad.
grinding as sport, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like you want it so bad that you're even dreaming about it. You're dreaming about it, bro. So that's a,
Yeah.
I would say that's a good sign. So good, well in.
Yeah. So basically, everyone goes through it, right?
Yeah.
So it's just not me.
No, I wouldn't say
So
everyone.
it's
I
not
wouldn't
just
say
me.
everyone goes through it. Depends on how bad
Yeah,
you want it,
yeah,
and you clearly want it bad enough that you're dreaming about it.
yeah.
Okay, so we've taken the second short-term high. So let's just reduce our stop below this fair value gap right here.
Uh-huh. Just below it.
Yeah. So now we've only got 7 points risk on this trade.
That's pretty good. It's all about small gains, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly that.
Yeah. Small gains, and on the long term, you will just make it big
So we got our
on
TP
multiple accounts, maybe.
25.
Are you recording this?
Yeah, yeah, I'm filming.
Yeah, me too.
Good stuff, man. Okay, so I'm actually gonna reduce my TP to this high right here.
Mm-hmm.
So this was our original TP point, because that's
Yeah.
offering the first 1 to 2. So put it back to 23835.
Are you doing that because of the price action, or because the lunch macro is ending soon?
Well, it's not because the lunch macro is ending. It's simply because I usually go for the first the 1 to 2. Go for a 1 to 2. So the first presented high, and
Uh-huh.
um, there's no point being greedy and going for higher amounts of profits. And when you actually
Uh,
look at the higher time frame, above
yeah.
this, at this point, we have a 15-minute bearish fair value gap, which price could
Oh,
potentially tap into and then start to move lower.
got it, got it.
So you just want to avoid those kind of circumstances of where that could potentially happen. And now
Mm-hmm.
at this point, I wouldn't want to see price return to our entry point. So let's move our stop to 23784, and we're going to be risk free in this trade. So break even, and we'll see if this trade plays out or not. Okay, so we're probably gonna get stopped at break even here. That was a pretty crazy candle.
Yeah, that. I think we're gonna get stopped right now. Maybe not.
No, I don't think it's gonna hold.
Yeah.
Order filled.
Yeah, I'm out there.
Yeah, me too, man.
So
It was pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty good. It taught me a lot of things. This trade, you know.
yeah, definitely. So we had that first loss, and then we took it
Yeah.
off our original entry point. But
Hmm.
we took what made sense. What made sense. Price came down lower. We almost got stopped out. Then it started going higher. It shouldn't have come down at this point.
Yeah.
So we simply reduced our risk based off what price was giving us.